All right, Shalom. Before I get started, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to all the elders and apostles throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth and our sincerity and righteousness in these last days. I also like to give another shout out to the head and the elder of the Man of Israel camp, the Ak Chazat, whom I teach under down here in Greenville, South Carolina. I also like to give another shout out to you, sincere Akim, you brothers out there that's pushing this truth and our sincerity and righteousness in these last days. And also another quick shout out to you, few Atwatium, you sisters out there that stand in order and doing what you need to do in these last days. To y'all, I like to say shalom. All right, now come back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Basham with another exhortation video. And I want to do a lesson on a video on TikTok. All right, if you are into football, damn, Slakia. Bear me 1 second. Slakia, man. But yeah, like I was saying, if you if you're into college football and you watching it was Boise State, which is the team you see right there, Boise State, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I forgot who they played against. But anyway, Boise State came out and they during the run out, you know how usually the football teams, both football teams usually run out of the tunnels, for the entrance. So I was like, this is spiritual, man. All right, because like you see number 2, this was one of the Heisman run ups that was running for the Heisman winner contest, which is I can't pronounce that nigga name. Actual Jeffrey, however you say that nigga name. But anyway, he was running out, and another Edomite was running out, right? Now, when I play the clip, you're gonna see why I said it was spiritual, because look at Jake, right? And mind you, Jake in front, right? Esau is on the bottom. So watch this now. I had to play it 3 times for y'all, man. You see that? The Edomite fell. But what was so spiritual about that Edomite falling, he fell with what? The American flag. And this is a big game that was playing right there. So it was thousands of people watching, man, watching this game. Plus the people who was already there. Slakia, y'all braka, y'all. But yeah, that's just the people, besides the people who watching already, you got thousands that was watching through the TV, man. But like I was saying, what was so spiritual about it is the Edomite falling was he had the American flag, right? He was running with the American flag, and that was like that was symbolizing America falling, man. When I saw that, so I saved the clip, and I was like, you know what? I'll do a video on that, man, because that's symbolic of Esau falling. Although people might have thought it was funny, it's like they might have thought the video was all funny and shit like that, but we looking at it, or I looked at it as like, oh shit, this is, and then this game was what, on the so-called New Year. At that, this is, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this was on so-called New Year's Eve. Well, New Year's, not New Year's Eve, but so-called New Year's, man. So that was, hey, 2025 goes to show you that America's about to get ready to fall, bro. You know? So the Lord, hey, showing signs. You know, yeah, America's about to fall this year. You know? That's how you gotta look at it spiritually, man. America's about to get ready to fall. 2025. Because like I said, this game was on 2025. You know? The first day of 2025. And the Edomite, like I said, the Edomite fell. And like they had Jake with the flag. No, they had Esau, because this is Esau rulership. You know, this is Esau rulership. So that's why I like this spiritual. You got Jake in the front because Jake about to get ready to rule. While Esau and Babylon the Great falling. You see? While Jake rising up, Esau is falling. That's how you gotta look at that video. Let's play it one more time. See that? Hey, let's get 2nd Esdras chapter 6. And let's start at verse 7. 2nd Esdras 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what should be the parting asunder of the times? Or when should be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Verse 8, and he said unto me, from Abraham and unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob hand held first the heel of Esau. And you can read about that in Genesis the 25th chapter, man. You know, you can read about that when it says when Jacob held Esau, feet. You can read about that in Genesis 25th chapter. So it says, verse 8 again, it says, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob hand held first the heel of Esau. And that was symbolizing, Jacob, which I used to call Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians. That was symbolizing us, taking Esau, Edom out of power, starting with Yahweh Shai. Who's going to do that, man? Yahweh Shai. You know? He's going to be the one that's going to take this devil down. You see? So it says, verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. You see that? And like you saw in this video, Esau was falling, and Jacob was still rising. He was still up while Esau was falling. You see? That's why I say it was spiritual, that happened with the American flag in his hand at that. Esau is the end of the world, right? Esau is about to get ready to fall. And like Elder Apostle Tahar deemed this year, 2025, Elder Apostle Tahar deemed this year, the hopeful year of Yahweh Shai, returning, and Babylon the Great falling. Roughly paraphrasing, man. So, hey, we finna start seeing things that we ain't never saw before, man. So, like the scriptures say, hey, now is a high time to wake out of sleep, for our salvation draw nearer than when we believe. So, hey, man, I better wake the hell up, man. Because, hey, hey, time's slipping, bro. Those doors of mercy are closing. Little do y'all know, those doors of mercy are closing, bro. Y'all out here trying to bullshit, have fun, still want to party. We ain't in that time. Like the scriptures say, there's a place and time for everything. That's in Ecclesiastes 3:1. And right now, we ain't in the time to have fun and party, man. We in the time to really get ourselves right. We in the times of, you need a, what's that word? We in the times of, you need a, wow, I'm forgetting it, man. Damn, Slakia, man. We in the times of basically you need to check yourself. I'm trying to think of the word for it, man. Basically, you need to check yourselves, man. See if you're in the spirit, man, because it's a lot of y'all that think y'all in the spirit, but truly y'all not, you know? So let's go over now to the book of Revelations. This Revelation chapter 18 and verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. You see that? He cried with a mighty voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, is fallen. See? This place is falling, man. But you niggas, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, y'all can't see that, though. It's like it, man. You know, allergies be acting up, you know. It's crazy, though, because, like, you know, Jake don't get sick. Jake, like, I don't get sick. But when it comes down to allergies, it's like, oh, my goodness, it's like, damn. You know, like, not trying to brag or nothing, but the water and how about she was shot. I never caught chicken pox. I never caught pneumonia. I never caught, what's the other one? The flu. None of that. The only thing I caught was probably like a common little cold. But allergies is a different story. But anyway, man, like I said, man, Babylon the Great is falling. It's falling. You see? With all caps at that. Well, if you read it in my Bible, it got like caps. Like you know, like somebody really screaming. I thought it was on the phone, but it's in my Bible. It showed that, you know, it's in all caps. But hey, man, this place is falling, man. You know, like I was saying, man, it's like y'all braka y'all. It's a lot, man. Them allergies, man. It's like here. But like I was saying, man, you know, Babylon the Great is falling, man. But you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, y'all can't see it, man. Y'all still want this place to continue on, man. Right? Y'all still want to go to the Nate's concert. Still want to go to party. Still want to go turn up. Still trying to apply for colleges. Like, man, this shit is through. Babylon is falling, bro. Y'all can't see? Y'all can't see that P. Diddy and all these celebrities are starting to fall? That's a sign right there that this place is about to fall, man. Once you see the celebrities starting to get looked at, questioned, you should ask yourself, is this it for America? Because they done been getting away with a lot of shit. There's stuff that's coming out from 20 plus years ago that's being brought to light. That should tell you that there's a change coming. And you should be asking questions. But you niggas ain't asking questions, man. Y'all not answering questions concerning y'all salvation. You see? But hey, when judgment day come, hey, who should stand? So now let's go to Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 64. And thou shalt say, thus shall Babylon sink, and shall not rise from the evil that I will bring upon her. And they shall be weary. Thus far are the words of Jeremiah. You see? It said, thou shalt say, thus shall Babylon sink. This place is going to sink like the Titanic, bro. You see, Babylon the Great will sink like the Titanic. You know? And the Lord showed you, if you were spiritual enough to see it. Yeah, how about seeing I was showing you? There's a clear indication, like, yeah, this place is about to fall. And like I said earlier, like Elder Apostle Tahar deemed this year, the hopeful year of our deliverance, man. You know? Lord willing, we get delivered, man. Lord willing, from this devil. It says, thus shall Babylon sink, Thus should Babylon sink, and should not rise from the evil that I will bring upon her. So when Yahweh Shah bring the evil upon Babylon, this place ain't gonna rise no more. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for Babylon, America, man. And we're giving all praises for that. We're ready for this place to fall, so we can have a new kingdom that's gonna be dwelling in righteousness, man. We tired of living in a kingdom that's full of wickedness, man. It vexes us, man. You know, we gotta see weakness every day, man. Especially at my last job I was at, man. Hey, man, that place was an abomination, man. I ain't never worked with so many fucking transformers in my life, man. It was like, wow, like the, like it was ridiculous, man. Real shit. Like it wasn't the point. You know, they was still trying to be a dude, and no, they got full wigs, earrings. You know, the hoop ones. You know, colorful hair. Like, come on, bro. And then not only that, they going into the women's restroom. Like, really? Come on, bro. But anyway, man, let's get this last scripture, and then we're gonna close it out. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 20 and verse 16. It says, so the last should be the first. So the last should be first, and the first last. For many be called, but few chosen. You see that? It says, so the last should be first. Now, Jacob, you know, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we was last, right? But it said we should be first. So the last should be first, and the first last, right? Then you see this. The first should be last, right? And wait a minute, hold on. What is it again? Yeah, the last should be first, right? Jake was last at first, but you see, he was in the first. He was leading, you know, the runoff or the run out, you know. It said the first should, I mean the last should be the first, and the first last. You see? You see the roles reversed. And then he fell with it. So you got Jake that's something about to lose now. We shouldn't be the losers. We shouldn't be on top. We're gonna take the kingdom, like the scriptures say. We should take the kingdom. We ain't gonna be asking for it. No, we're gonna take it. So with this video, Lord willing, it was edifying. I'm gonna close with giving all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rechakodash, and double honors to all the elders and apostles throughout the four corners of the earth, and also double honors to the head and the elder of the Man of Israel camp, the Ak Chazak, and also shalom to you sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth. All right, to y'all, I'd like to say shalom, and Lord willing, the video was edifying. Shalom.